Super Talk 99.7 WTN. So that is obviously a song about Chicago.
Chicago.
Do you know what I've often wanted? Do you think I'd get in trouble? Okay, I need you folks to just theater of the mind. All right? Would I get in trouble if I said, when I say Chicago, if I put a T after sh, Chicago? If I put a T right in there between sh and Chicago, would I get in trouble by the FCC?
I think if you pronounced it ch, you could get away with it.
Like a chit, like a payroll chit.
Is there such a thing as a chit?
Yeah, a chit. Chit's a real word.
Chit?
Chicago.
Chicago.
I feel really awkward doing that. You know what? It might be too late. Is Jay listening?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Jay, what in the world happened in your last newscast?
Man, I have no idea. This computer went berserk with one of these crappy, your computer is infected things.
What are you downloading back there, Jay?
That was my first thought. Is like, what is Jay Harper doing?
It sounded like what I used to do to my family computer with LimeWire back in the day.
I know, and I couldn't hear a damn thing besides that, so I didn't even know if I was going out or what. But
I did have to cut the feed, and Dan read a spot.
I knew something was going nuts, but
all three of us.
I had to restart the computer in here.
All three of us were impressed with the resolve that you had to just keep going.
And you guys did. I put him in preview while you guys were talking, and I'm listening to him continue with his newscast despite the errant beeps and error messages.
Again,
just a total pro.
I couldn't tell if it was going out over the. Anyway, it was an absolute chit show. Yes, a chit show.
Okay, just so we're clear. I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
It's a token or a piece of paper.
It's one of those things where we'll ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Damn straight we did.
Jay, I took over your newscast.
Well, I'm glad somebody did because that was just, I've never had that happen.
I got a joke. Jay, I took over your newscast like the American military takes over an Iranian-linked oil tanker.
Damn straight we did.
So clearly, we played that Stephen Miller audio earlier, and we've been having fun with it all day long because,
he's a beast.
He is a beast.
He's never going to be allowed back on CNN. You know that, right?
Sam and Jay were making fun of Stephen Miller's voice because it's a little effeminate.
Just a little bit.
Were you surprised when you heard that Stephen Miller was married?
No.
Okay, good. Me either. Anyway, so...
But what? He's got a good-looking wife, too.
Oh, she's
He outkicked his coverage, as we say.
Oh, people say that about me all the time.
Likewise.
Do they?
Likewise. Oh,
yeah, but all of us. Look at us.
Yep.
For me to ride you like you've never been ridden.
There's also that one that Sam has been having fun with. I got to take that. Did you hear that yesterday?
Yes.
Did you have the same thought I did without saying it? Because there's kids in the car.
What I thought was I went back to hip hop, Chris, and I just went pause, pause,
like clip it,
pause.
All right, very good. All right, let's play. Have you heard what's going on in Chicago?
What that there's a bunch of illegal aliens and crime and murder and handbag theft.
So you got a bunch of these preachers.
Handbag theft.
What, you like that?
Yeah.
They steal handbags all the time. That's like one of the favorite things to steal.
They go into the designer stores and steal the $2,500 handbags.
Okay. Well, listen, if you're going to steal something, it might as well be worth it.
That's what my grandmother used to say to me all the time.
If you're gonna,
she would tell me, she'd say, I swear, meme hand. We loved meme hand. She would say, Chris, if you're going to steal something, you don't go get a candy bar.
Or a pack of gum.
You go to the bank. Okay, meme. Thank you.
All right. You got a bunch of preachers, and they represent, I guess, a bunch of people in Chicago who are angry that they're raising their property taxes.
Yep.
All right. So here's a bunch of preachers.
Poor residents on the west side and south side have been targeted. Unfortunately, this is a blue state, and many of us have supported these elected officials.
The religious leaders point the finger at the Cook County Assessor's Office and the County Board of Review for giving places like Trump Tower a break. Now, the Cook County Assessor, Fritz Kagi, responded with a statement pointing the finger elsewhere, saying, quote, "These property tax increases hitting South and West Side homeowners are flat out unfair, and they're the direct result of huge cuts that the Board of Review commissioners gave to large corporations."
So what I love, of course, is that, number one, you know how much money they spent on illegal aliens last year?
Billions,
right? And billions of dollars at the city level and the state level. That's number one.
That's what we know about. That's what's on the books.
That's exactly right. Number two, you got all these guys that are like, we supported these lawmakers. Yeah, you did. But how are you surprised that they're raising the taxes? This is what Democrats do. Tax and spend. This is what they do. They're also corrupt. And you guys are the ones that, all you preachers, all you faith leaders are the ones that have been prodding your community to vote for these very corrupt Democrats.
Vote blue no matter who.
Blue no matter who.
And then when the results come in, act shocked.
$640 million in Chicago, $2.5 billion for the state of Illinois. That is what they've spent. And we've all, I know you and I have, we've played the audio of those members of the community who are really angry because they brought in all of these. You know, the other thing that they spend a lot of money on, though, in Illinois is
extended magazines.
JB Pritzker's buffet table. Oh. There's all that. You see what I did there?
JB Pritzker is the kind of guy that eats the bread that soaks up the bacon grease.
Yes.
on the buffet table.
Oh my goodness gracious! You look at Pritzker, you can just hear his arteries hardening as they go along.
You know how the really nice places put out that little, cleansing bowl with the moist towelette.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I feel like he'd mistake that as an appetizer.
He's the kind of guy who breaks a sweat breathing.
Yes, indeed.
What's the point of being heir to a billionaire hotel franchise if you're going to be a, fat, rotund slob like that?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, what are you doing? With the modern advances in science, he wouldn't even have to work out. He could get like the calf implants, the pec implants. He could look like $1 million if he wanted to.
He could take like 3 shots a day.
Yep.
Right? Why doesn't he?
I think he might be starting. He wants to run for president.
He's got to just run.
It's like he
get some exercise, man.
You did not just say that.
Damn straight we did.
Hey, it's a big day. It's a big day for Chris, guys.
Huge day.
It's a huge day for Chris.
Huge day. I'm very excited.
Very excited. Big hype.
Big hype.
What are you doing today?
Getting a haircut.
Yeah.
I came in. I told Dan, I'm so excited. I haven't gotten a haircut since before Thanksgiving, and it's getting a bit untamed.
Sure. Let's see.
You notice if you watch me on the YouTube stream, you know I need a haircut when I start consistently wearing hats.
Sure.
Because look, it's bad.
Yeah, boy, I don't know.
Bad.
I don't know, man.
It's
all over the place.
I came in and I told Dan, and it's like wrong guy to tell.
Yeah.
Because Dan goes, well, I haven't gotten a haircut since Thanksgiving 10 years ago.
That's exactly right. It's been a long time. I haven't had a haircut since Thanksgiving. Do you know when? You know how much money I save on haircuts now?
Tell me.
It's like $100 a year. Because I'd get a couple of haircuts a year, and I'll never forget.
Pre-inflation haircut prices.
I'll never forget. Has it gone up? Has it?
Oh, yeah.
I used to. Where do you go? Do you go to like a stylist?
No.
Where do you go?
I go to Midtown Barbershop in Murfreesboro. It's based. The guys are great. It's a legit barbershop.
Okay.
Nobody's styling.
You're gonna get it.
There's no highlights being given. Although they probably could do it because they're the pros. But
if you wanted frosted tips, they'd do it.
They would.
But they don't want you to ask for it.
I dare you to get frosted tips.
No.
I dare you.
Never.
You know what? A real man is comfortable enough in his skin that he'll get frosted tips. You can frost your beard too, like mine.
Yeah, it's doing it on its own thanks to those kids.
So just so we're clear, I don't have frosted tips in my beard. I'm going gray.
Yeah, me too.
You are going gray.
It's the kids.
It is the kids.
I blame the kids 100%.
It has nothing to do with aging.
No.
I just find it funny you said going gray, Dan, instead of went.
Oh, jeez, Sam.
Totally gray. What? Shut up.
I mean, you're wearing a gray hat and a gray hoodie. It doesn't really reflect well if you're trying to hide gray.
Listen, that gray marks wisdom. That's what that is. Men who are, back me up on this, Chris. Men who are going gray, that just shows that we've got some wisdom.
We're
Wisdom
wise.
being that your kids will stress you out.
I was going to say wisdom and we have kids.
Yep.
And Murphy Show's going gray too.
He's only got dogs.
Well, if that's true, Dan, I'm the smartest guy here.
There you go, Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, after your last newscast, you have nothing to talk about.
I know, man. It wasn't my fault, Dan.
By the way, speaking of dogs, I got a funny story.
What happened?
I hope she's not listening.
The dog?
No, my daughter. My daughter has a couple of dogs. And she cannot, for the life of her, figure out why her dog keeps going pee in the house. All of a sudden, the dog keeps going pee in the house. Now, she's got a very small apartment. And the dog continues to go pee in the house. She says, I can't figure out what is going on with this dog. It's never done this before. I said, well, how long has it been going on? She says, about 3 weeks. I said, okay. How long have you had your Christmas tree?
Oh.
This stupid dog has been going pee under the Christmas tree.
Oh,
because
that's not
he
what you're
thinks it's
supposed to put
outside.
under the tree.
This dog urinated and crapped all over their Christmas gifts.
Oh, my gosh.
I was like, I mean, I'm sorry, but I think it's a little funny. So I said, you've got to get rid of the Christmas tree. This was yesterday. I'm talking to her.
I would have advocated for getting rid of the dog.
She loves the dog.
I constantly advocate to get rid of my dogs, and I love them. But we don't have enough time.
You don't have enough time to get rid of a dog?
Get rid of these dogs. Not enough time to love them. I don't have enough love to give.
Okay.
Dan, I'm loved out.
Do you know what I actually told my dog one time, Bandit? You're going to get gnomed. I would never gnome my dog. Christy gnome, right?
Yeah, everybody. I think everybody understands.
Did everybody get the joke?
Why she had to include that in the book, we still don't understand. How that made it past the editors.
I don't know.
And I dragged that mutt to the gravel pit.
South Park had a field day with it.
Did they really?
Every clip that they had her in, she was shooting a dog.
I thought she was DHS, not ATF.
Oh.
You ever seen the T-shirt with the ATF agents? It's like no and ATF hand signal.
Yeah.
And every hand signal is like, there's a dog over there to shoot. Shoot that dog. There's a dog right there. Shoot it.
You know, the lead singer of Rascal Flatts had the tips in his hair.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you could. I think you could rock it. I really.
Mario on the text line said we need to get the likes up so Chris can dye his hair.
Giggity.
I would not dye my hair.
3325 says, you're not a good Christian if you can't find the time to love a dog.
Based.
Once we got to kid number 2, the dogs really became the dogs.
Is this your last dog?
We have 2 right now. We have a chocolate lab and a King Charles Cavalier.
Mm-hmm.
And there is absolutely going to be a long window of time before we ever broach the conversation again once those dogs are.
I love Bandit, especially because he's my last dog. We've already gone down that road, Amy and I. Last dog, love him, don't want anything to happen to him. You know, the best thing that I can say about Bandit, he knows the difference between an indoor tree and an outdoor tree, unlike my daughter's dog. Have you ever heard of that, though? A dog, this is how stupid this dog is, not knowing the difference between an inside tree and an outside tree.
Did she have a real tree? Or was it a fake tree?
It's a fake tree.
Well, that's a very dumb dog.
Because can't you smell it?
That is a very dumb dog.
I thought it was hilarious. And she's like, oh, my God. I can't believe, you're probably right. It's like, get rid of the damn tree.
Get rid of it. Throw it out.
Or the dog. But I would never advocate getting rid of the dogs. She's had those dogs for years.
You know, I say that we'll take an extended break when we these dogs go to heaven.
Right.
But I feel like you telling me that you'll never get a dog again It's a bit of bovine scatology. I think you're too much of a sap. I do. I think that you would have a soft spot in your heart, and it would be a year or two after Bandit, and you'd see that puppy.
Do you know who's not a sap? My wife.
There you go.
I see it more going down like you're in retirement and you're lonely and bored throughout the day.
Sure.
And then you see the like an adoption center post a reel on Instagram of like a disabled dog with 3 paws or something and just hits you right in the old man feels.
I'd be the guy that gets the disabled dog. Not that there's anything wrong with a disabled dog.
No, they need homes.
They do need homes. We got to go. What's coming up next, Chris?
We're going to talk all about why you shouldn't get a disabled dog. That's going to be the main topic. No, we'll talk about the boat that was boarded. We'll talk about the Venezuela fallout. We'll talk about Minnesota, don't you know? And we'll also talk about some Maha wins as well.